Oh my god. I did it. I finally did it. What's up, everyone? Sag here, and this is how I won the weekly brawl. My goodness, has it been a long time. There's been quite a few weekly brawls since they first started. Let me look up how much there actually has been. It is number 44 is what I have finally achieved. 44 weekly brawls, and this is the first one that I'm able to do it. Now, I actually haven't played the weekly brawl in quite some time. I want to say it's been 2 or 3 months even. Let's fast forward a little bit here. So this was a completely random pack, and oh buddy, you already know that's my specialty. Honestly, we should take a little look at the pack. This is also amazing. We face an AFK person here turn 1. That's probably the best thing you could hope for. We could look as well. Is there any more AFK people? I think I actually run into someone else that's AFK. This was like the perfect storm. Perfect luck with perfect matchup RNG. And honestly, that's kind of what you need to win these weekly brawls. They're tough. They're really tough. So if we take a look at the pack here, the first thing I noticed, I was immediately drawn to this fella right here. I always try to look at the tier 6s. And this guy caught my eye. A super good tempo, and honestly, you can kind of just keep him into the late game and sort of keep pivoting in and out of stuff. And that's kind of exactly what I did. In combination with this guy, my game plan immediately, I was like, I'm going to try to get Parrot into hopefully Stego, but there's other decent stuff. We've got Gorilla, we've got Warthog, Boar, Ammonite. So there was some decent stuff I was willing to use with Parrot. Actually, I couldn't Parrot Ammonite. I don't know what I'm talking about. Parrot Raccoon. There's many things. Okay, many things. And then we have decent early scaling here with Giraffe Tropical Fish. We've got Beta Fish as well with Pill. We've got Pill Pangolin. We've got good toys. Like, honestly, the pack is pretty solid overall. Good scaling, Chocolate, Peach of Immortality, which actually comes in insanely clutch. Cotton Candy, like we've got good protection as well, a way to get Melon. I mean, kind of everything that you could want for. So we have a few different ways that people were building. It was sort of either go summons with tempo, there's Beluga Whale, there's Turkey, or you go full scaling with essentially Bro, Peach of Immortality. There's a lot of toy scaling actually with Stingray and what's that other feller's name? Mongoose. So you can actually use that toy. Here, I thought about going for double Swan for the turn, and then I ended up not, because I was like, let me get the toy in here. I actually want to win the round, and then I ended up facing the AFK person, so I could have actually greeted super hard there. I ended up making a mistake. I didn't even think about this either until after. I was planning on using the frog to frog swap later, but then I was like, if I already have 2 swans on turn 3, I really should just be keeping it forever. And so I shouldn't have buffed my swan with that apple. I should have just hit the gecko with it. Then I could have swapped, or should have swapped first, whatever. Or maybe not swap first. But yeah, hit it all into the gecko and then swapped the next turn. That's alright though, because I'm immediately rewarded with another swan, and I level up this turn because I just want the multiple gold, and then we have really good tier 3s, like I was saying, Giraffe, Trop Fish, Beta Fish, and so I end up full greeting here, level 2 swan, Giraffe, Tropical Fish, buffing this guy, which is like unreal for turn 4. Got a pretty interesting build here. We're able to pull out with the tie, which is good enough for me. That's all you really need to do is tie. Winning is good, of course. You make the other person lose health, and the faster the game goes, I feel like the easier time you have. Here, I'm able to get really lucky with a pangolin pill. Like, my freaking swan is gargantuan at turn 5. 8-13, I'm going to hit it with a garlic too. I'm pretty sure I looked at things, and I was like, there's a decent summon build in here, especially when you start leveling. Yeah, because it was Platypus. Platypus. There was also a world where I wanted to elk and go big level 3 cell pet, but that never really panned out. I didn't really find that many bass. I didn't really find that many cell pets either. So I think the line that I took, the Greed Swan, was pretty good. Normally the games end up going like to turn 20 plus because there's so many people. So if you think about like the exponential value that Swan gives you over the course of a game, it is unreal. At least level 2 Swan. I think I end up going level 3 Swan, if I'm not mistaken, just because I feel like I'm so far ahead and the game will go on so long that I will get the value. Replace it. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Losing here was my biggest regret. Like, I cannot believe I lost that turn. I don't think I lose a turn for like another, God, I don't know, maybe 10 rounds. We'll see about that. See, I have so much money too. It's turn 6. I was like, why not go for level 3 Swan? Freeze puppy. Maybe I could have just bought it and then looked for the other puppy with that on board. End up going level 2 giraffe. Oh, there's a few mistakes I make in this game that are like, I was like, brother, I didn't even think about playing the weekly brawl. Normally I'm not awake or at my computer to play it. I just happened to be this day. And then I wasn't even recording. I was just like, brother, let me try it. You know, I haven't played in months. Like, let me just run it. And then we end up with this beautiful masterpiece. Maybe I should have started recording like halfway through. Like after I got like so much Swan value, I should have just done it. And here, oh my God, this turn 7. No, it's not turn 7. This turn 7 is still really good. I hit the lasagna. We have parrot here, which is perfect. I re-up my lasagna. I get to combine swans by the trop fish. I end up combining that anyways. But then we buy the parrot here into the cotton candy. And my God, with 2 more gold with Swan. Oh, I roll into double cotton candy. You know that's a fucking freeze. And where do you think these cotton candies are going, baby? There's only one spot, and it's the parrot. So, like, this is insane for turn 7. This guy's strong, too. We literally have, like, the same exact build, but I'm just ever so slightly better. And I think, was that guy at 1 health? No shot, right? Is there anyone that's dead? Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of people. Oh my God, that guy, what? That guy did die. And I'm at 4 life with the same build. Hold on, we need to redo. I have to see the beautiful cotton candy. Boom. We got 1, 2. Roll. Freaking Swan, other cotton candy. Sweet Lord, it's delicious. Like, I don't even need to copy anything with parrot. Like, we have so many stats. This guy, early turkey with an insane summon build, actually. This garlic that I knew was going to win me rounds, won me the round. Also killed him. These people could have been crazy with more lives. And I'm at turn 9. Boom. Let's get level 3 Swan in here. And I hit the perfect fucking pet to allow me to keep greeting. It's Stego, so I can just go parrot Stego now. And now this was a huge mistake. I should not have sold Tropfish. If I'm gonna buy Stingray, just sell Puppy. I actually, after I do this, I'm like beating myself up mid round, like the clock is ticking down and I'm over here like freaking out. I'm like, I cannot believe I just did that. Like, that's such a huge throw. That was a level up, and like this is a level up too, but I'm not even gonna like overwrite this. So like there was no point in doing that. And I'm mega punished, dude. After I saw this trop fish, my heart fell out of my ass because like that's an insane throw. I could have leveled up again. Imagine I level up into like Sauropod, Mongoose, Puma. Like there was so many fucking good things to level up into. And I blew it. We get Beluga though. I'm a big fan of Beluga. I was looking at people's teams at the time and I saw this fella right here. He looked like he was going to be my main opposition. 5 life, insane melon value, got a level 3 frog swap incoming, the Fellowship of the Mystery. And I saw melons here and I'm like, he's going to have a full meloned out team. There's Pepper in the pack. You know what's kind of good is this fucking guy right here inside of Beluga. Now, I think I could have just ran a hog by itself, but I figured Beluga was fat, and he could also protect, like he's gonna be a big body, you know, to protect the little hog, and this way I didn't have to have hog in the first place. I could just level up Beluga and not worry about that. Of course, Hog would have been nice. I could have had Mushroom Hog. Yippee, yeah, you know. But Beluga is that much cooler. I could pivot out of Hog if I really needed to. But I think in this entire game, I keep Hog in that Beluga the entire time because it is always just BIS. Best in slot, baby. So I end up getting rid of course, Puppy. Might as well not Giraffe. It might give me another stat. Yeah, I instantly get the Hog here, which was beautiful. I knew that it was going to come in, like, super clutch. And then, like, maybe if... some people still have low health guys. You know, I'm only... Like, I could kill that there. I could kill that there. So, like, even just the level 1 Hog itself is not bad at all. End up going with Buff Beluga. Freezing this draft... Okay, yeah, I was about to say, there's no point in that. I'm going to be on turn 11 anyways. I'm probably just going to get rid of it. Like, I'm only getting 1 stat point from it. This is cool. He's got Axo Bear with Peanut as well. Whale Shark is actually so scary, and I didn't realize it until so late in the game. And it's because Water of Youth is in this pack. I'm so surprised nobody hit this either. I saw people changing around, but nobody ever hit their 50-50 Whale Shark into Parrot. Because if they did, I was probably boned. So yeah, you have Water of Youth, and turning Parrot... or turning Whale Shark into Seagull is pretty insane with Mushroom. Platypus is just good. Squirrel may be good with Peach of Immortality. We'll see that later. And then, of course... What was the other one? Oh, Parrot. Yeah, of course. Parrot. We're on turn 11 now. I ended up buying this cotton candy. Probably didn't need it, but I felt like I had so much money. I could just pop off with it. Again, have a bunch of life. Television seems good. And you see there, I skipped the Peach of Immortality. And after the game, I regret it a lot. Like, a lot. Because I'm like... I end up buying so many peaches, and I did not expect to. I didn't even have Sauropod, brother. Like, it makes way more sense if you had Sauropod, but I didn't even have that. So it was, like, super weird to buy that many peaches, but this fucking guy right here gives you so much money, it's unreasonable. Our team is just so strong here. Like, look, I've got 3 units remaining. We are just blowing people out of the water. I get the Puma television. I thought about freeze rolling it, but there wasn't that many things that I would buy sell anyways. So we just hard roll. End up buying 2 parrots. Looks fucking beautiful to me. I get 4/4 on 4 units that I'm never getting rid of. We are getting value every single day, bro, by this hedgehog. We break peppers. And then we smash. Huge boy in the back. And at this point, I'm a greedy motherfucker, dude. Like, I hold this Puma at the off chance of being able to find another mongoose or stingray. End up buying a bro. I actually freeze this gorilla too, because I'm already planning. By turn 13, I have already decided that I want Gorilla to be the final member of my team. Look, he's full meloned out now. This hedgehog's never leaving. If I can get this leveled up, get this to 50-50, and then Gorilla Parrot, Stego makes Gorilla huge, I've just got it in the fucking bag, right? We go level 3 Parrot here. For some reason, I double greed Gorilla. This way, if I can find a toy, I ended up not wanting Gariel. I didn't care about Melon. I didn't really care about snipers either. Look, this is a perfect example here. Boom, dude, your gorilla is useless. So I'm the one who's taking down the Fellowship of the Mystery, 1 health at a time. I don't think hardly anyone else beats him. This, I can't even watch this. I can't even fucking watch this because I know I'm going to buy both these peaches, and this fucker is sitting right here. Wait, actually, is that even worth it? I guess if I buy more peaches in the turn, it was probably worth it to buy this, though, right? Whoa. Let me retroactively change this. I buy the Sauropod. Let me rewrite history. Yeah, so I'm going to end up buying both peaches, not buy the Sauropod. And it's so right because I buy this other bro. I mean, I just know what I'm doing. Oh, shit. There was the other peach. Yeah. So I end up making it a chicken. Like, I say I'm at 4 life still, turn 14. Let's start Peach of Immortality-ing. And look at this guy, dude. Look at this freaking guy. Turn 14. Capkin, you're still alive? Like, that's outrageous. With 2 life, even. Not even gonna make it through my parrot. Yeah, absolutely divine here. And then the peaches start rolling in, baby. And with each peach, I feel really good about buying all the previous ones. Like, with each one, I was like, damn, dude, I should have done this earlier. Yeah, and then we're up to 5-5 now. I'm feeling good. We end up not doing Parrot Gorilla. I feel like this is still better since this is level 1. It could potentially hit this. I lose value. We go up against another summon team, and I'm feeling quite comfortable against summon teams. We've got a 50-50 Gorilla, 50-50 Parrot. I get Coconut out the wazoo. I'm really surprised there wasn't people with Microbe more. Like, we didn't see that many people with Microbe, and honestly, not that many people ran Hedgehog either. So I was kind of like free to do my own stuff. It's crazy how long I just hold this Gorilla, because I'm going to pivot out again, get Mong Gizzle in. I feel like it is always just good for me to have a Gorilla frozen, right? And then I just spam by Peach of Immortality. Like, it just seemed good in my head, right? Got a pretty strong build here. Thankfully, I'm able to take those out. And then we've got huge Gorilla to clean up. Finally take out Logan Polo. He is the only person that has taken my life at this point. So it's good to knock him out. Here, I thought about going for, was it television again? But I was like, people are pretty close to dying. I'm a little scared of Raccoon, but I think I'm not scared enough to just go for Peanut. Because, like, if I face someone who doesn't have Raccoon in the front, then I kind of just clear them. And, like, I had a good feeling, you know? Oh, and this, I noticed my mistake. I should have froze that other Gorilla, but I needed one attack on this Beluga so I could pop through Melon if somebody else besides Fellowship had it. And so that was a little bit of a blunder on my part. And then I end up having to buy, like, Warthog. Yeah. Yeah, I freeze roll that. I think it's right. Because, like, if I can hit Warthog with the Stego buff, I'm feeling pretty good about that, you know? This is like a 6-6 Peach. Double chicken leg. We both kind of trade here. He's actually super huge. We are able to win it, though. And here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still have 4 lives, so, like, I'm feeling super good. I still have the money advantage. Double Peach of Immortality here. And at this point, I'm getting ready to get rid of my Swan by pilling Ammonite to get, what's it called? Mimic Octopus. Because I think at this point, I'm pretty okay with not having Swan. I'd rather have, like, more utility. And that's, so, like, right now I'm looking for Gorilla, Ammonite, Pill, Peach of Immortality. And I do something kind of weird here, where I buff Stego. I think I should just be trying to get Parrot to 50-50 so Stego stops buffing him. A little bit of a mistake again. Mistakes were made at some points. Perfect damage breakpoint there. I actually lose my second round to Trans Rights, which is Equi. We know Equi's a good player. We've got a lot of good players left. Fellowship, Agent Core, and Equi. So I knew it was going to be a tough one. Couldn't pull any punches. Another Peach. Another Peach for me. We're finally able to get our Gorilla back. Get level 2 Stego here. I have Ammonite, though, and 3 life. So I am willing to get Ammonite in and greed until I can find the pill for it. Of course, go for level 3 Stego. And I do it this way. Like, I could have turned my Swan into it, but, like, it's not getting any buffs. There's a world where... Parrot buffs my Stego, so should just do it that way. I'm punished, though. And this doesn't work out exactly how I planned. We do still end up winning, though, which is massive here. 1 life, 2 life, I've got 3. It's looking like a nail biter. I'm still looking like the favorite. I can buy massive peaches. I just had to rip it on the parrot to get it to 50-50 here. And I'm a greedy boy. I'll keep greeting. I feel like I'm in the perfect position to do so. And then, oh god, I love facing this guy. This is, like, my team is, like, counters his team so hard. He does, however, change to Peanut, which is really, really good. That's actually insane, because he's got Seagull, so he gets Seagull Peanut here, which absolutely wrecks my team. So he actually beats me. Got 1 life left. 3 people on 1. I'm on 2. So I'm feeling I've got a little bit of wiggle room here. Enough to greed this round even. So we're gonna hold this. I've got my other guy waiting. We get the pill. Unfortunately, I didn't realize that Ammonite works this way. I actually almost pilled Ammonite 2 before moving my Beluga. I think it would have turned my Beluga into the Mimic Octopus, and then I would have lost my Hog, and then I probably would have lost the game. So Ammonite doesn't keep this at level 3 anymore. It resets it, which I did not know until right that moment. End up going Peanut again. I still think it's good enough, and I'm able to get my Gorilla in. So now if everything goes exactly how I want it to, Peanut goes first, hits Beluga. This has Garlic. This is a 50-50, so Stego can only hit Gorilla. Beluga goes off. Hedgehog pops all their melons, peppers, whatever they have, and then I get double Coconut here, if everything goes perfectly, right? We've got, oh my god, that's a 10-10 Peach of Immortality. However, yeah, Puppy Toy gives weakness, and then I lose this probability, which is pretty likely. I'm more likely to hit these 2. But Weakness Toy, it absolutely ruined my Stego plan. I don't know if we can still do it here because Gorilla's so tiny now, and that's a no. It's close. It's close. Now it's a triple threat, a Mexican standoff. I get another Hog here because I'm thinking, like, maybe if I can hit this with enough peaches, which realistically 11 and 12, do I only need to hit it with 2 to get it to 50-50? No, that's not enough. I need to hit it with 3. Ooh, that's probably too many to get in one turn. That is, yes, that is definitely too many to get. I don't know what I was thinking. I would have hit it though, because I had a Hog here. And then if that was to work, get this to 50-50, then Sega would always have to hit Gorilla. It was a pretty ingenious plan, if I say so myself. However, we get none of that at all, and I'm forced to run it like this. And at this point, I don't know if I'm going to make it. I really don't know. But lo and behold, we go against the Fellowship of the Mystery, and he has no more peanuts to his name. We break all melons. We give ourselves Coconut. We start going to town on his cheeks. We have our huge coconuts. We win, and boom. Just like that, Agent Core dies to my ghost, and I am the winner of Weekly Brawl number 44. I don't have my crown yet. So, I guess Teamwood will be hearing from my lawyers very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Politely smack that like button's ass on your way out. And you know what? Have a wonderful day.